Yes, hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Am I in the frame?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
think
am.
you are. I
Yes.
can't see,
I can see myself.
but here we go. Today is a very special episode. Do you want to tell the audience why?
Yeah, we wanted in the last episode we talked about making a plan for the next 2 months.
Yes.
And we said we will take once a coffee and go through it. But we thought this would be an interesting topic to make the plan on a podcast.
Yes, and we had too much coffee today, so we couldn't concentrate on it.
You can't believe it. We had too much coffees. It all started with me taking a coffee in the morning.
Yes.
Then Michael took one, and I think you were always saying coffee is very bad for you. You shouldn't
No,
drink.
when did I say? Well, I drink coffee every day. I'm
Yeah,
a
but
teacher.
you're often saying very often that 2 or 3 coffees is enough. One day.
Yeah.
Maybe enough. Yes, there are also days where I drink only 1 coffee, but today we had 12.
Well, I had 11, but it was kind of a competition that has started because
Kind of.
I know I woke up earlier than you, but I also slept like only 3-4 hours today.
Mm.
And then it started. I don't know how it started, but I took some coffee. You took some coffee, and then the testosterone level just risen.
Yeah,
I can drink more coffee than you. I can drink more coffee than you.
And then you I don't know. I went for 1 coffee, and yeah, now.
Yes, and now we are pumped up full of caffeine, but tired as hell, as you can see.
It is very interesting because I'm very tired, but I'm still full of energy.
Do you think you will be able to sleep tonight?
I don't know. We will see. Yeah.
We'll see tomorrow in the morning. Yes.
Yeah. So let's start the plan.
Yeah, so we thought that we'll do an episode which is, I think, more for us because it's still at the beginning, right? Who will see this? Nobody will see this anyway, so we thought we'll combine our planning with a podcast episode. You can see how big our brains are today. Or
We
how
are
small
doing
we
a
are.
challenge because we are not using ChatGPT.
Yes. So, I don't know. Let's ask ChatGPT.
Okay.
So,
We want to plan for 2 months, right?
for 2 months, yeah, so that would be 8 videos, right?
Yeah, we have now the 15th of June, so we will. Which date? Open your calendar
It's gonna
and
be.
tell me all the next dates of every Sunday.
Okay, so starting next week, so 22nd.
Okay, 22nd of June.
Then 29th.
Yeah.
Then the 6th of July.
Mm.
The 13th of July. Then it's already summer vacation.
Yeah, but we will still record also
Yeah,
on
of course.
vacation time, so.
Then it's the 20th of July.
27th.
27th. And then the 3rd of August. And the 10th of August. You have that?
Yeah, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
Nice. Okay, so now's the question, what are we going to fucking talk about?
Yeah, so.
Wait,
I think we can start like this. What do you want to talk about? You gave me one idea today to talk about our history, but I think I don't want to do this. It's not really as special to me to talk about where we're from, and I think it also matters for the audience. So I think we can skip this.
Yes.
Maybe, do we want to discuss in one episode?
You have to talk a little louder.
Do we want to discover in one episode about competition and why we are so competitive? But I think you can't talk too much about it.
You can't talk too much about it. So I don't think it's going to be a full topic. So I think the topic should be like, we don't have to spend the entire podcast talking on it, but it's got to be the main thing we talk about.
Yeah, so...
One thing we talked about was manipulation and the human behavior, right? Maybe this.
Yeah, I think we could also talk because
how easily people can be broken.
yeah, I think this would be great. Talk about money
Yeah, money.
manipulation.
Manipulation. So maybe how.
But how do we want to spread it out? If maybe 2, 3 other on the topics of manipulation.
Mm,
How you can hypnotize women in believing you're great.
yeah, for example, or how do you? I think a big thing, very interesting thing to talk about would be how do you get other people to do stuff for you, but not necessarily in a bad way, but how to, if you want someone to do a favor for you, right? You might start with something small, let's say, can you, I don't know, bring me this, I don't know, and then work your way up, how you make those connections, how basically manipulation is also positive. You can
Yeah.
not take advantage of people, but I don't know how you would say, that would be interesting.
This is very interesting. Okay, so manipulation, how do you make someone to do a favor for you?
Yeah. Also how you,
The law of attraction.
exactly what I wanted to say, yeah. How you attract things and how, what your mindset is, how you can get it, and maybe also how to get the outcome you desire with maybe a boss or a coworker or something like that. How do you speak to such a authority figure, or I don't know, yeah.
I have it all noted up for the 22nd. I
Nice.
wrote down manipulation. How do you make someone to do something for you or do a favor for you? Also the law of attraction and how to get your desired outcome.
Yes,
I will
That's
plan
nice.
it for every step.
yes.
Okay.
Nice, thank you for writing it down.
I had also one good idea. I want to bring my friend Alessio to this podcast
Yes.
and talk about an interesting historical topic.
Yes.
But about what topic we could talk?
Well, have you asked Alessio what kind of topic he would be interested in? Like, is there something in history he knows much about?
Yeah, he knows very much about everything. I really don't know. I guess I will just write for one day. I think maybe somewhere in July to do a podcast with Alessio and then
Yeah, maybe like an interesting war or something like that.
war.
War.
Yeah, yes,
War,
of course,
yes.
wars, yes. Um, I will just write. What do you think? The 13th of July.
Well, how flexible is Alessio? Maybe you can just, in the worst case scenario, switch it with
Yeah, I
another.
will just write it someone
Yes.
in the middle of June.
Are there also some other friends of yours who would want to go listen to the podcast? I asked until now, ask Nicola, I asked Nada. I don't know, Nicola doesn't seem to want to do a podcast. I don't understand, fucking idiot.
Fuck you, Nicola.
Fuck you. No, I understand it.
That's just not an interesting guy. That's
Yeah, it's very boring. That would be very interesting.
He plays
to talk with him.
drums.
He also has very interesting views. I think a very interesting thing, if we manage not to kill each other, would be to talk about religion, because.
This would be interesting, yes,
With
because
him.
I also want to talk about it.
But
Yes,
yeah,
I
maybe
agree.
write this down. Like for one of these times, we're gonna talk about religion. Maybe like at the
Let's do it the
latest.
last, 10th
Yeah, so we have
August.
time. And yeah, also something. But Nicola, I think he might do it in the future. He said, but not right now. And also Nada, she said that she would very much like to be in one of the podcasts.
Really?
But-
Nada.
But
This would be great.
not now. I think we made a deal when she feels up to it and wants to, maybe finds a topic she's interested in, she could come join.
We can talk
Okay.
about physics.
Yeah, we also have to write down depression, the big thing.
Yeah, let's do it on 3rd August.
Yes.
Here, depression.
So depression, but then there we have to make some ground rules. I think for
What ground rules?
the ground rules are that it, in my opinion, it should be a discussion, but more like first you have time to completely say everything you think, then everything I think, so we don't we have to, with ground rules, I mean, so we don't end up cutting each other off,
Mhm.
right? And because I mean, it's harder done than said, because talking about such a topic, even if it seems like we can understand each other, it can very quickly get,
I think
Yes.
I wrote down depression rules are everyone has time to explain themselves.
Mhm.
So maybe we just say that we will talk about just our viewpoints
Yes.
and not to come to a conclusion if there is something like
Yes,
depression
to
or not.
not argue on
Yeah, so-
what's right or what's wrong. So basically,
But I know
It's,
that
um,
I'm right and you're wrong. So
no, but it's basically a subject where I think both of us don't know so much in detail what it actually is, like seen from the majority's perspective, but you know what you'll find out, I know what I'll find out, maybe from personal experience, just talk about it.
So I would say just talk
Yeah, just talk.
just talk.
Yes.
Great.
So how much more do we have left? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bro, too fast, man.
Yeah, but already halfway done, man.
Crazy.
Our lives are so boring. No, maybe I don't know. Do you want to talk about women or not? Because I've
I
seen
want-
you. One of the first
yeah.
thing you wrote down was social and dating life. But I think when it comes to dating life, you'll just talk. I'll just be quiet for the entire
No,
episode.
I think we shouldn't have a podcast, an episode specific for women. I think we should make a podcast only on social life.
Okay.
Just a social life,
Yeah.
how to get to know other people,
Yeah,
maybe a
other
little
guys.
bit about networking.
Yeah, maybe like what in the past, because I think we both had friendships which have maybe fallen apart.
By the
or,
way, yes.
what kind of phases we had, what kind of friendships, what we did with different kinds of friends, and
Yeah, okay, just give me a second. I'll write it down. Do you want to do it in the end of June? I would guess so. Yes.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is I think mostly matters the depression and the religion stuff, because
That we need to prepare.
yes, but yes. This is from
Social
personal
life.
experience.
Okay, I will just take bullet points. So,
Take it in points.
new friends,
Now I'm
networking.
too loud. Yeah.
You said past friends.
Yeah, like
Or
I don't know about you, but I had some friendships in my apprentice that I don't have anymore.
yeah, it's the same with me.
And
It's just how it works.
Maybe even as early as we can remember, like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay, so I have new friends, networking, post friends,
And maybe
and now
how easily we think it might be to make friends or to connect with people.
yeah, this is in new friends.
Yeah,
How
okay.
easy.
Hmm.
I will also write down dating.
Yeah.
And social life, dating.
I thought you didn't want to talk about that.
I want to talk about it. I think it's
So you date men because you said you didn't want to talk about women.
not for a specific subject.
Yes.
The main topic will be social life, but
Yes.
there will be an under topic.
Yes, sure.
Underwear.
Underwear.
Say under there.
Underwear.
How was it?
Underwear. I don't know what you mean.
There is a joke like I will make you say underwear.
Yeah, I know. I've heard this.
What's under there?
Underwear.
You said underwear. Ah. Okay,
Yes, we have
dating
3 more.
and what could also be another topic of social life because it's a very broad topic.
Maybe how to.
And relationships.
Yeah, let's write that. How? Yeah, that's very good. And maybe how to. I don't know. Maybe in a social situation, how you manage to talk with people who are toxic or don't kind of.
Just
people
don't
you
talk.
don't get around with.
Well, it's easy. I just don't talk to them.
Yeah.
But you have this whole
But
thing
like-
in your school, so let's get Pat on this episode.
Yeah, Pat. No, but like, how do you react? What do you
Okay.
do when like
Okay,
someone
I see your point.
is bugging your conversation? You're like,
Deal
"Dude,
with toxic.
yeah, maybe
people.
deal with toxic people.
So I don't have any space anymore
Yes, fuck 'em.
for this month, so it will be like this. I wrote down social life. Other topics are how easy is it to get new friends, how to get new friends, new contacts, or how do you network, or in our
Yes.
opinion, how it works. About post friends, post relationships, dating, and how to end.
Sorry, this was my timer.
Foo Fighters podcast.
Yes, this is Foo Fighters podcast.
How to end relationships, how to maintain them. I also wrote down
Mm-hmm.
because maintaining relationships is also very important,
Yes.
and how to deal with pussies.
Yeah. Yeah, all the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Um,
I think I can also bring up one friend of mine, David.
mm,
He also was interesting once, but I really don't know what to talk about it with him. He's
Well-
also very great in historical events.
but he also said he's interested in music, right? And playing the piano.
He wants that.
He wants.
I always say it, but I never see him play, so
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, if I want to do something, then I will do it. Maybe manifesting goals
Manifesting goals.
as a topic.
Haven't we talked about this in a way?
Probably, yes.
Habits and discipline and this kind of stuff. Yeah. Look, it's just a quick how fucked up I recorded it.
Yeah,
It's way
concentrate.
too loud.
Do it better.
Yeah, because this same two microphones, but I'm a lot. I don't understand. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
Hey, watch where your microphone points, bitch.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Have you drank your beer already?
Not yet.
You're very slow.
Oh yeah. Do we
What?
want to just maybe write it in Klammern?
I don't know if I want to do this.
To write, just write it in like an extra optional. Maybe it could be a filler. We could do it just for us at first. Is we wanted to do a drink challenge basically. Is to, drink as much as we can.
This is so stupid.
It's very stupid, but I don't know. It would be funny.
Yeah,
It'd be very funny.
I don't know. The goal that we started this podcast is if we will talk about it very freely.
Yeah,
But
this is just
everything-
something stupid. Yeah.
It's still like I don't know.
I mean, you can do it. I mean, it's interesting in the way. I think when you're drunk and your inhibitions are lowered, right? You don't think.
You know what?
you're
Let's
saying.
plan it, and if we don't want to release it because we were too drunk, we'll just stop it. We don't release it.
Yeah.
I will. I don't know when do you have time for this?
Wait,
Can
let
you give me
me.
my phone?
Your phone.
Yeah.
No.
I will throw that beer on your face.
Well, I would like that. Duolingo has sent you a message.
Mój sabaka nie jest jabłka.
When would I have time? Wow.
Today.
Today,
Okay, to the
yes.
options we have the 6th July, the 20th, the 27th.
Well,
I can't pronounce
let's
it. It's
let's.
stupid.
We have the 20th, right?
Yeah, the 20th.
I mean, 20th might be not so good because I think then we are away with family.
Okay, now, and what do you say on the 6th of July?
The 6th.
Yeah, I have time.
The thing is that this is the last work week, and on the next day, on Monday, I have a lesson, and we also have like a Jahresabschlussessen with the company we go after school.
On the 6th.
On the 7th. So if I get drunk on the 6th, but I could get drunk on the 5th.
Yeah, to be honest, me too.
We want to do 5th of July. We want to do that.
You
drunk
can
thing.
bring all my friends to
Oh.
the table.
Do we want to do it on the 4th of July? So it's Independence Day for the United States people.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
not working there. So let's change
Yeah.
up to the 4th.
Yes, drunk podcast.
Drunk
And let's do this.
podcast.
Let's buy some liquor.
But let's still do it on like 15 coffees.
Yeah, sure. It's just as soon as I'm home from work, I start to drink coffees.
Oh,
Yes. So okay, we only have 2 left, right? Yes. Quickly done, man.
quickly, yes.
Mm.
What do we want to talk about? I think I will not write down David. I will do it instead of Alessio. Maybe we can mix it up.
Yes. What do you mean instead of Alessio?
Yeah, if Alessio say I don't have time or I don't
Yeah.
want to, maybe David. But I think we can still be flexible with it. And I also thought about it when we bring Alessio or David to the table. We will sit on one side and they will sit on the other side.
Like a police investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would be like we would sit at the 2 ends of the table and that person would sit in the middle.
No, because we are better than them.
Yeah, but we don't have to intimidate them like
We
that.
have.
So yes. So Alessio.
What is your fucking problem?
Yes. No, I mean we can decide on that spontaneously. I think if the SD cards arrive, I also bought the lamp. I'm not sure if I
Which
can attach it
lamp?
to the camera.
Oh,
I've
we
shown you
talked
this,
about
like,
it.
square,
Yes.
color lamp. But I don't know if it will be suitable in this room. But I don't know. Let's just have it, I guess. Yes. Mm.
Because I don't. It would be interesting to talk about political topics, but I don't think we should do it. Also, the situation.
interested.
Yeah, because no, I'm interested, but I don't have the knowledge to talk about it too deeply. I have only the, how do you say, the broad informations, and
Yeah.
I think it would be irresponsible to talk about it if I am also not that
Yeah.
informed.
Maybe I know, is this definite? Like, if we have it now, we're gonna follow that.
Of course.
Yes. So, I know, maybe you want to do something like a little more creative, or I don't know.
You mean creative? Do you want to design emails together?
No, I don't know. Do something creative. I don't know. Or I don't know if we would switch lives, both of us. If like I could be you for a week, or what would you do?
You would ruin my business, and I would just take I don't know 2 weeks free and just chill. It would be great, to be honest. But then I will come back to my body, and I don't know, my business is wrecked.
What would you do if you have limitless amounts of money? I don't know.
Well, spend it all if it's limited.
No, unlimited.
Unlimited.
Yes. If you have unlimited amounts of money, what would you do?
Yeah, just live the best life I can live through my. Oh, this wasn't English right now. No, I mean the goal is to become wealthy, and if you're wealthy, you can be rich and you can be wealthy. I don't want to be rich and don't have any time. I want to have this amount of money that I'm not worried about spending it. Leave it for the podcast. No, and yes, you're right.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's a teaser.
Teaser.
So do we want to discuss what would we do? Okay, unlimited money, but we need to spread it now under some topics.
Yes. So I guess
What
would
topics?
you like, let's say one part, if you would spend it on something that is useful to the world, like inventions or donations to something that improve the quality of our life here.
You know what? I forget this topic. I don't like it because we already have unlimited money. It's
this is a subtopic of
the
that.
government printing unlimited
Yeah,
money.
of course, but you know what I mean. If we have that fake money, all of it, right? If we could print it and buy everything we want.
Yeah, but I'm feeling like we will talk about it for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Did you already write it down?
Yeah, but I have.
You have an eraser.
Yeah, that doesn't work. What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
I don't know. Is there something maybe?
I know what we can do.
Yes.
For this episode, 20th of July,
Yeah.
filler episode.
As a filler. Yeah, I mean, why not? Okay, you know what? Let's plan it as a filler episode, and maybe until then we have like a creative idea. Okay, great. Yes.
Great. So the last day, 27th
We have
of
to
July.
We shouldn't push this. I think we should.
We should push this.
I push in the toilet. I don't push here with you.
Do you want to go to the toilet?
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog number 1 to take a look at how long I was shit.
This is a social experiment on what are we doing on the toilet.
I thought I wanted to do this, but I don't know if it will fit the time frame, meaning if it will be ready and if I would understand to do such a thing. But what I would find a very good idea, it's not a topic, but kind of how we would do it, is that we would record ourselves and kind of with AI make it so we're in a different kind of setting or so.
On a waterfall or
yeah, or like on Mars, I don't know. You could buy a green screen. I always wanted to try out a green screen. And like we could put a green screen and we could be on Mars.
then you will click one button and we're in the strip club.
In strip club, yes. And there's women dancing around. Yes. No, interesting.
Let's just end the podcast here. Yeah, guys, fuck you.
Why? What do you mean end the podcast?
No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck you. Never say that.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
End the podcast premature.
Sorry, man.
Never. So.
Look how beautiful I wrote it down.
But can I see it because I want to transfer it to my digital?
Now you need to say I need to I need to send it to my personal assistant.
Can you find me another show about to do the podcast with? So, okay, 22nd
Just comment VA.
of June. I'll just write out broadly manipulation and make a picture of this. Manipulation. Then 29th is social life. And you can think in that time.
Just make a photo and send it to ChatGPT and say he should transcribe it for you.
Then we have...
Hey, you know what would be interesting? But it won't be interesting for the audience, I guess.
Tell me.
Or maybe it will. When we play bullet chess.
Chess, yeah.
But not one chess as we usually
Yes.
play it, so we have endless time. No, we will say, okay, we will have only 5 minutes for one round and just play like 15 of them.
This is very interesting. It crosses with the idea that I told you, because chess, it would be fun, but it's a game you have to really concentrate on, right? So
Yeah, so that's why we play bullet chess. Or not bullet, but 5 minutes chess.
but I think it won't be so interesting to the audience listening to us, because I think we would just be very focused on what we're playing and it wouldn't be much space to talk. I thought what would be funnier, just in terms of what we could talk about, would be to wait, let me just quickly make a picture. Yeah. Is to make like to play Shadow Fight or something like that. Just the chess.
Checkmate.
What do you think of that?
Sorry, I haven't listened to you.
To play Shadow Fight, for example.
You know what, guys? I completely disagree with whatever this man said. I don't know him. Who are you?
What do you mean?
Do you want to explain yourself?
Fuck you.
Who are you?
I don't have to explain myself to you. Oh, sorry, Adam. Do you have your amnesia moment?
Sir,
It's okay.
Sir,
It's
can
me,
you
your
tell me
brother.
why are you gay?
It's your brother. You're.
Who are you? This is my brother. Wait.
No, he's not real.
You are
man.
my brother.
Yes.
No, what did you say? You want to play some stupid...
Yeah, because if it's a more kind of relaxed game like Shadow Fight, I think we can record that gameplay. I really want to do it. I don't know why you
Let's
don't
do
want to
something
do it.
intellectual. What?
Well,
Should we do
intellectual, it
Let's
has to
Play?
be funny.
Hello guys,
Everything
welcome to
else
Let's
we
Play
do.
number 5. Today we are playing Shadow Fight.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
fuck you, Adam.
No, but the rest is
I
so
will beat you
intellectual,
up in Shadow
right?
Fight. Let's do something better. Let's just get some gloves, set up the camera, and spar here in front of all these viewers, all these 19 viewers, and just
Yes.
beat the shit out of us.
No, but why don't you want to do that shadow fight thing?
Yeah, we could do it in real life.
No, why don't you want to do it gameplay and with audio?
Because why do we want? I don't know. It's just give me this.
Well, why do we want to
YouTube-
get drunk and fucking?
You want to get drunk and to make a
Yeah,
podcast
you want to get drunk every day, my man. So no, I'm kidding.
every minute.
No, but I mean, unless you really don't want to do it, because
No,
I
okay.
Yeah, I
We
know.
can say we will do it. That's okay.
maybe do it once.
But let's
see
do
how
a
it goes.
challenge with this.
Okay.
If I win,
Okay.
we get to make a sparring here.
Oh, well, I'm not playing.
Yeah. You've never sparred. I can teach you how to fight.
Here. I
Yeah.
wanna get my fucking nose broken by you.
I'm not this brutal. Not to you. I
don't
will
know.
be soft.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The only thing soft on you is
Where?
your brain.
Okay, write it
It's
down.
important. No, I know.
But
I
this is
know.
not
You know
s-
what?
this is
No,
not something I
no,
will write down.
Fuck you. We're
Fuck
not
you.
gonna. We're not gonna write it down because if you don't want to do it, then I won't do. I won't force you to do it. Yes, that was English.
Get up and give me this paper.
Fuck you, though. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Because it's just because it's closer to me.
Good boy.
Shut up.
Give it to Poppy.
What did you say?
Give it to Poppy.
Sorry, I don't understand the gibberish. You have to say again, nicely.
Can you please
Yes.
hand me over this paper?
Yes. It's like in school when a kid comes in really respectlessly. Do you say that? Without disrespectfully, and you pull the teacher move and you're like, you go out again, close the door, and walk in again and do it right.
This is what our fathers
Yeah,
did to us, right?
yeah, this is a nice.
Because we went in and have a knock, and he said, "Get the fuck out and knock again." But this is very interesting because all of my
Very
friends,
good, I think.
who are mostly Swiss people, they never shut their door. They would like always keep them open.
Yeah, also in
And
toilets, right?
nobody knocks in the whole family. They're just walking in. They have doors open and like I don't know.
They don't respect themselves.
I just like to have my doors closed. I don't want anybody in there.
Yeah.
I want to have a house with with a door that weighs like a ton, so nobody can break in.
We have to find something. What do you think about? I know both of us create the best AI video that we can.
Oh, this will be fucking lame.
Sure
What do you mean?
that.
We will create one video in this podcast. We will sit there and prompt.
Yeah, or maybe like we would buy a Sora AI subscription for like 1 month for $200, and then just do like a video where we test and go to the limits with what we can do. So like
But
record.
it's difficult to do with a podcast.
No, I mean we would have one laptop recording. I can also open another window, and we would just write the most complicated. Because I saw you can do like you can make individual videos, and it sometimes just looks like something out of a dream.
Yeah, but this
But
is
you can also combine them, so like you can do crazy stuff.
yeah, but this sounds
try
like
it
a
out.
YouTube video
Yeah.
that you will cut good and set
Yeah.
it. But I don't want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah,
we
but
are
it's on the YouTube
podcasters.
as well. Yeah, but I mean,
Oh,
podcast. We can try out. I mean, we have done like 10 videos until now, right? No, 6, 7. So maybe we can mainly focus on podcasting, but do something like that from time to time. I don't know.
Okay.
But
so
maybe you're right. maybe
Explain.
that's
Explain.
difficult.
Okay, write down this idea because I will let it freely to you. I had one idea to talk about a social brand and maybe build till then
Social
start
brand?
a social brand, personal brand.
Oh.
But write it down, write your idea down, and then we can do it because I know that I'm better, but I want to give you some space for your ideas,
we have
right?
to
Because
agree on something that we're gonna do.
yeah, but we will never agree.
Yeah, we agreed on the last things.
Yeah,
we just have
because
to
I
think.
agreed.
I brought some examples. Now you bring some examples.
Yeah, social brand,
Idiot.
Social
Fucking
brand.
social brand.
personal brand. No, let's do it. I'm open for this.
You're open.
But
for
I'm
this.
open for this, but you need to plan it because
Okay.
I don't have the vision. I don't know what you want to do here with AI and
But
stuff.
I maybe if it will be too overwhelming, I'll write AI video generation.
I will just sit here and be on this ground piano.
And I'll write / filler episode. So if it won't work, it's just gonna be a filler episode. That's
We are so bad podcasters.
we are.
I think every podcaster is sitting here and discussing all these beautiful topics, but we aren't as smart as these people because we are like fresh in our 20s. We have
Yes.
interesting topics, but I can't really talk with you about business, and you can't really talk about music with me.
Yeah,
So we are just brain rotting.
But that's why it's a project long term, right?
Yeah.
take
It's
for-
just a start.
I know it's weird. It's still weird to do a podcast.
I hope no of my clients will see this, and if you see this, I'm working. I worked today till 6 a.m. at 6 p.m. and I will work again
I tell
tomorrow.
that to my boss every day as well.
Yeah, because you still have a boss, you loser.
Yeah. So,
Can't even work for yourself. Can't even discipline yourself.
hey, that's not true.
Yeah, it is really not true. I just want to. Okay, so what do we want to do now? For how long are we recording?
Let me see. We've been recording for 35 minutes.
38 minutes.
35 minutes. No, maybe 38. I don't know. I can't
Look
see.
at this, boy. 38 and 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you. I don't know. I'm overwhelmed.
I'm also overwhelmed.
What are your plans for next week?
Man, I have this one closing. I want to
Yeah.
really get it done. And I need to prepare myself. This is a big client and I have very big work to do, but I need to coordinate it all with my team and everything else. So it will be very interesting, but I'm very hyped for this. And
You're gonna find out on
Yeah.
Tuesday, right?
yeah, hopefully on Tuesday. Maybe we'll need to bring it back because this person has maybe a second partner that will also need to make a choice on this closing. So we will see. But yeah, I mean, I'm always learning. I had some closing calls and I failed some of them. The other ones I got. So it's just a learning process. And I'm very hyped for this. And also in the next week, I have a lot of stuff to do. Because it's now like this little summer break
Mm-hmm.
where the market drops. Kind of say it like this. And
What do
yeah,
you mean the market drop?
everyone goes to the everyone goes to make some vacations, yes?
But why now? Most people work now.
No, now it's summertime. Everyone will start to go to the beaches, make vacations, forget their work. The market increases.
work
for-
for 2 weeks.
No, but the market increases in like
Yes.
Christmas time
Yeah.
and winter time will give you
Yeah.
presents and everything. So then it will already move up in the Q4 and Q5 how the e-commerce planet is talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, and what are you doing next week?
I'm working, but it's the next 2 weeks are interesting because next week, tomorrow Monday is usual, but then around half of the school is gone from Tuesday to Friday because they are going to Europa Park. As kind of the in the 9th grade, as the how do you say Abschluss, like the
Finish
end,
line.
yeah, the finish kind of trip.
Graduation.
Graduation, yeah, I guess you could say yes.
Yeah.
And
I never
so
graduated.
it's a little less people. It's cool. I can.
You drink with these 6 classes.
I'm not going to the Europa
No.
Park.
But
I'm
are they
staying-
drinking?
No, they can't drink. It's cool.
Well, we
they
also-
might drink.
Yeah,
but-
we also couldn't have drank, but
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, you teenagers, you're gonna drink, I guess.
to say you are talking to me. Or to
Because-
them.
Oh,
But we are not teenagers anymore.
Yeah, but we once were teenagers.
Yeah.
I mean, the funny thing is, I was also a teenager, and in my apprenticeship, I was also like just smuggled in some.
When you worked?
No, not when I worked. No.
In
My
school?
apprenticeship.
Yes.
Yeah.
In school every time. Oh man, we had
No,
this.
but in school I didn't do anything illegal.
Really?
Yes.
This is a lie.
No, to school, not in apprenticeship, but to school up until the apprenticeship. I never drank. I never. Drank.
Up until yes, me
Yes.
also don't. No.
Yes. No, you drank in.
Yeah, but not in school.
Yeah, but in the time you were.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean.
But in the apprenticeship we had some days. Went
Yeah,
to
the
school and then
Yeah, but
just
you know.
a whiskey there, and then it was all gone, and we
Suddenly
didn't know
it's
where it was.
You have a blackout.
Yeah, we had a blackout, and the next time you remember is in the toilet, and then you're
Yes.
home.
Yes, your house is on fire.
Your house is on fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
for
a
some
sewing
reason-
letter at home.
Yeah, and the ghost comes out from the vodka bottle and speaks to you. It's crazy. No, but I can also substitute for teachers who are not around, right? So a little different program.
You can do it.
Yes, because some teachers are not around, so I need to jump in, right? And then also the week afterwards is a interesting week because the 7th grade, so the SZC, they have the lager week. So like a camp week, I guess.
Lager week.
And we're going to Karenzer Berg, I think it's called. You know that?
You are also going with them.
I'm going on Monday. I'm driving there. I think it's 2 hours or so by train. There's also, I just know that it's like a sport center in Switzerland where apparently Olympians go to train, and they're going to stay from I think Monday to Thursday, and normally we have Wednesday afternoon off, but because it's from Monday to Thursday, full days. The Friday falls away, so Friday is free. And I'm there on the lager on Monday and I have to come back. And then it's very interesting because the rest until Thursday, the majority of the school goes to the camp. And around 9 students or so, but take maybe 3 or so who will be sick or I don't know. Then we have a very little group and the subject will be roughly radio. It's very interesting.
Really?
Yes.
Radio?
We're gonna start. We have roughly planned this with Pat.
Shut up.
Danya, shout out if she would
Danya.
watch this podcast. She told me she would watch it once. So
She needs to come here and play percussion in the
Yeah.
background, just like really slowly.
Yeah.
Do we want to hire Nico? No, do we want to hire a background music band? So let's change this whole podcast and do a live show. So we were sitting here. We have some live musicians here. We have a fake audience that starts clapping when we do
like real people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like laughing tracks and stuff like that.
They're not tracks. We will
Real
hire
people, yes.
slaver.
Shut up. No, but just to
And-
quickly finish before we get too sidetracked. Yeah, maybe Danya also 2-3 other work friends, and we're gonna start with what is radio, what kind of different segments are there to a radio broadcast, like news, sports, weather, stuff like that, how it's built up, and then we're gonna divide it, and we're at the end the goal would be to kind of for each group or individually to prepare something, and then I'll take the equipment with me to school and then we're gonna record it, and like in the end have a radio broadcast, like a news broadcast.
So we can then send a letter to all the parents, so they need to submit this action, and then we can post it on our SZC radio.
We're gonna take the credit.
Yeah.
No, and school we have one day where we're going to a church to check out some organs or do you say organs? Yeah, the instrument in the church, not your organs, but.
We're not talking about orgasms.
So, child, what is an orgasm? Well, let me show you.
Let me show you.
No, but the pipe organ, right? And I think we're going to go to a guitar builder, but I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah, and then it's a short week, Friday is off, and then it's 2 weeks on vacation, so not bad. I still have, I hate this because I have, wait, let me check.
I hate it. I have vacations.
Maybe you have
I
something
can just work
spontaneous.
and have 13 weeks free.
Because
But it's so boring, and I get all this money for just staying at home and doing nothing. Fuck, man.
I have 4 more lessons of the ME I told you once about.
The fuck is the ME?
Media Informatik. And I think that on the last time, just because I want to and always been like this, want to watch a movie with them, something sure. Right? So let's say 3 more lessons, and I have to do something tomorrow.
I have no clue what to do.
I have no clue.
I am.
I mean, I know that if I'll start a lesson, I'll come up with something that will be good, but I think I maybe have to, because I have some ideas, but I don't know.
I don't know. Look, let's get them in one place and explain how you can get scammed on Instagram. Because maybe media and
Yeah, we
informatics.
already talked about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look, I could be also a great teacher. I think I would be, but I would be very, very, how do you say, strict.
Yeah.
So, I have a question to this test. Fuck you. How many push-ups did you do today? 0? If you give me 200 push-ups, I can answer one question.
Yes.
And then we'll sit in one room and do only push-ups.
Yes. Yeah, it would be good if it was that easy, yes. Yes. No, that's my week, yes. Why are you staring at me so intensely?
Let's fight.
Look at your asshole.
As her?
Asshole, yes.
I don't have any S. No, I have
Yeah,
S.
of course you have. Have you ever seen your asshole?
Never. And you?
Yes. No, but I imagine it being pretty amazing. This is maybe a good stop for this podcast. You think?
I think this would be a great start for this podcast. Yes.
Yes.
So let's all imagine Michal's asshole.
If in
I
the worst
can't-
case scenario, I have some students watching this.
I have some clients watching this. They will be like,
I'm gonna
Who
lose
is
my
making
job.
my emails?
I'm gonna get
Is
a
it
call.
this guy?
I'm gonna get a call from my boss tomorrow. It's like, Michal, I've seen you do this podcast about this last episode about your
I
asshole.
will need to do so much refunds. I will just get bankrupt.
Yes. Oh, my remote fell down. So.
I hope you fall down. No, but again, I think I redefined this goal for me for this podcast, for all podcasts. Usually I want to do spread out a message, right? But I think we are not in a position to spread out a message
We
yet
are not
because
in a position
we
to talk about anything. Really.
because we haven't learned as much to really talk about it. We are
yes.
still a little bit in our lives. I mean, we are in our 20s.
We have no idea
we have
about
no
life.
ideas about life.
Yes.
We have bad English.
Yes.
So this isn't like a big project. I see it more now as
It's a big project.
it's a long-term project.
Yes.
But it isn't like I'm working on this podcast for 20 hours a
No.
week. Right? It's just I'm working, I don't know. I'm just sitting here with you recording, make a plan in a podcast.
Yeah, so we've done
And
that.
I mean we planned a drunk podcast and a filler episode.
It's very creative.
It's very creative.
No, but
so
we have-
I see it more as learning to speak more fluently English
Yes.
and just to record our off time because we still have serious jobs. You're a teacher.
Yes.
You can have children that are watching this. I'm an entrepreneur. I could have clients that were watching this.
Yeah.
No, this is not a beer. This is water. No, but I think it's also important to bring your social life more deeper because you can be teacher, and I know you're very strict at school, you're not in school talking about the same events you're talking here with me, and the same as I'm taking my work very, I would say very,
very.
I take my work very seriously and still can go on a Sunday evening on fucking 9:30 and drink one beer and talk about stupid topics. I think this is still very interesting.
Yes, I'm very happy to see where it goes.
I'm also very happy.
Also
And if you want a raise from our clients, we just kidding.
Or
Or
if
from our
you're-
boss,
or
your
if-
boss.
If you're struggling in life and need a side project, we won't pay you, but you can play the drums for us.
Yeah.
Yes, or
I mean, we can also make a provision plan.
yes, you'll get
$0.
You get 0% of what we earn,
No,
which
no,
is
no.
nothing.
You will get 1%. You need to think about it. If we make 1 billion,
Yes,
you will make how much, Michal?
think big. I don't know, 100,000.
Also.
I don't know.
I never had a billion.
You know, I think it should be so. Like at $1 billion, if someone reaches the $1 billion point, they should just not be able to earn more than $1 billion, but everything else just goes into donations.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
donate the money to, I don't know, let's say children with cancer,
Yes.
and then 50% of this money will get back to the government.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Fuck them children.
It's so stupid.
No, but we have created a nice plan.
I will
happy to
show
see
the
what-
plan to you.
Yes. Look at Adam's beautiful handwriting. And also, oh my god, I didn't even know if they figured out that Adam has cut his hair. I know. Can you see that?
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't
done
know
it
if you
for
know
you.
about this tradition. I don't know if it's only here, but we always, when someone cut their hair, and for me it started like, I didn't know about this at first, and I cut my hair, and I was just brutally beaten by everyone on the neck, and I was like, what the fuck?
every male experience here
But-
Switzerland.
But then I went through that, and the next time someone else from the class cuts their hair, it's like, this is your own goal, right? Fuck you! Yes.
I don't know why we are doing it, but I kind of like it. It's
Yes.
just like someone cutted their hair, and I'm always the hitting hard guy. I don't know. I also want to get hit. So
Yes.
I said to you, you're a fucking loser. You're doing like,
Yeah, I mean, I wanna hurt you.
you can't hurt me. You
Baby,
would
don't
never
hurt
hurt
me. Don't hurt me no more. Best love.